Okay, Hollywood Baron here. How do you lose weight? What do you gotta do? Hang on a fucking second. Because we haven't identified what the problem is. Well, I guess it's obvious. The problem is you're fat. For the record, I'm still overweight. I got 40 pounds I still need to lose. So, I'm not really able to preach just yet. But I have lost like 80 pounds. So something's worked. Something I've done has been right. And I'll tell you what it is. Step one. Like I said, identify your problem. Why are you big, man? First of all, it's because you eat too much. That's it. Don't pretend like you don't. Don't pretend like it's because of a thyroid condition or maybe it's just your genetics or whatever. You know what I mean? Don't let that be the excuse. First of all, if that's true, if you're someone that's just more apt to being big, that just means you got to work harder. Sorry, it just means you got to work harder, right? You're not like predetermined to weigh 300 pounds. That just don't happen. That's not what God intended. You know what I mean? That's not the case. So like, first of all, accept the fact, and second of all, don't pretend you're happy where you're at. That's another thing. Like, just admit it. Like, it sucks if you're grossly overweight. It's bad. Clothes don't fit. Your body don't look good. Um, you end up with like ingrown hairs on your body and shit because you're big. You got to be more selective with the women you choose. No offense to any women I've been with. Please don't take it that way. But I'm just saying that, like, reality check is, your outward appearance not only affects how you feel, but it affects how people perceive you. If you went in for a job interview and you got the same credentials as John Smith, but you're just some fat ass, they're gonna consider you to be someone that isn't responsible because you're not even responsible for your own body. So admit that it sucks. Get real and just say, hey, this sucks, and then that's the moment when you can start doing something. Now, what do you do? Because here's the thing. The only advice you've ever heard your entire fucking life has been, eat less and exercise. But that doesn't tell you shit. Because here's what you do. Okay, I'm going to eat less. So you go on some kind of like insane yogurt diet or just something dumb where you don't eat nothing. And you're only eating grilled chicken and brown rice. And that's it. And nothing else. Well, guess what, dude? You're fat for a reason. And the reason is you love food. Right? You love to eat. I do. So if you try to like have a diet that consists of jack shit, that's what your results are gonna be, man. Like, you gotta like allow yourself foods that you enjoy, while at the same time trying to make healthier decisions for yourself. Um, for example, a daily meal of mine might be a can of Denny Moore beef stew with a single serving of crackers, right? And then the next time it might be white minute rice with some grilled chicken. I like that. I add salsa to it. Breakfast is probably just some fucking honey smacks. But here's the deal. And here's the point when it comes to eating less. It's all about the calories you eat, not the food you eat. You could eat nothing but Twinkies, and as long as you were eating a proper amount of calories for your body weight, you'll lose weight. Now, I'm not saying go eat Twinkies because that's just stupid too. That's not healthy, and that's just retarded. Here's what you do for eating less. Go online. Now, first of all, go online to Google and type in calorie calculator. Any of them work. They all tell you the same thing. Type in your information, which is going to be your height, weight, and gender. That's the only three things that matter. It'll spit out a lot of numbers. There's one number in particular you need to pay attention to. It's called your BMR. And I've probably got it wrong, but it stands for your basal metabolic rate. Fuck, who cares what that means? But that is the number of calories your body will burn a day, regardless of what you do. You could lay in bed all day and your body will consume that many calories. For example, me, at my current weight of 205, my body will burn about 2,000 calories a day. Now, what does that tell you? It tells you that's what you need to be eating a day. Alright? Like, Don't allow yourself to eat any more than that. There's other numbers and there's other things, such as your TDEE. Basically, that means like your total daily energy expenditure. For example, if you worked out for so many hours a day and did this and that, then your body will burn that many more calories over your BMR. Now, the reason I don't pay attention to that is because it's too easy to get carried away. It's too easy to eat too much. If you eat your BMR, you'll be just fine. And you'll get used to that and you'll like it. Now, again, what does it matter what you eat? It really doesn't. I gotta be real. If you're just trying to lose weight, it doesn't matter what you eat as long as you eat the right amount of calories.